Bang bang! Dude, you know, it's all about the Pokemon now. Dude, bro. Yeah, so you're a week. This game seems to lag a lot more. Oh, I'm alive, bro. Yeah, and it's kind of laggy. It must be the game. Because I don't really have anything else running. Oh shit, my authenticator. Lols. Oh shit, my authenticator. Lols. Did I not send him a happy birthday? I thought I did. Send him a happy birthday? I thought I did. Batias. So are y'all playing Pokemon Go? Do tell. Seems to be lagging less now. Now it's smooth. Fake GPS. LOL, I had to try. Lols. But it doesn't work unless you're rooted, for one. But two, I started to think about it. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna cheat. That's kind of lame. I don't care that people do, but check this out. This will tell you the truth. This is how you know that I'm legit. I have not played any SWG OH. Damn, I didn't know I walked that much today. Calories burned? 7 miles. That's not bad, but look at this. Come on, bro. Yeah, I know, I just don't care for it. When I really think about Star Wars, that's nothing like... It's nothing like Star Wars. It's not Star Wars. I started thinking about why I like Star Wars, and well, I like Star Wars because Jedi reflect bullets with their lightsabers. Jedi aren't Jedi in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. There's really no classes or no nothing there. Those could be anyone. For all I know, those guys are fucking wrestlers with special moves. Just because they have graphics and animations that make them look like they're Jedi or this is Star Wars, it's not really Star Wars. This shit's boring. Plus, it's really not a free-to-play game. That's kind of why I suggested Pokémon GO to my buddy, because you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay. Ancient aliens. I think I'm going to be Pokemon Master Alon now. I was thinking about it, Chris. Are you playing Pokemon? You're in Charlotte, aren't you? Do tell. If you don't know, level 22, pretty legit. Nice. We'll have to get up, bro. Tell me that you're Team Mystic. Because we can go hunt Pokemon together. Are you Team Mystic? Please God, yes. Well, Matthias, just change your Google account so you can download it. Okay, good. That's nice, Chris. Me and Chris are going to hang out. Team Mystic up in this motherfucker. I read it, I'm like, I really do. I like to explore the evolutions of Pokemon in research. These are my friends. I don't want to, have them go out and get killed. I mean, I'm going to beat on the other Pokemon when they're strong enough and I know they can take it. Yeah. Duh. That's funny. Yeah, Mystics are hardcore. I saw some pretty impressive Instinct, actually. Which I don't know if you've seen that Team Instinct, Simpsons main, but that shit is funny. Yeah. Dude, no, the game died. Come on, man. That game is a heaping pile of shit. All you have to do is really fucking think about it. That's not it. Although I do remember that episode for some reason. People were saying that's not real. No. Not cool. Let's see if we can find it. Come on, girl. That shit was funny. That Simpsons race gif. That's the one. We won't play anymore. Just don't even, because they're both tied together. We'll start fresh. I think I look alright, I had to do the purple highlights and the French ass cap, to keep the sun out of my eyes, but let my hair flow free. with my orange get up. And I got my throwing gloves on. I need to get that Pokemon cap so I can turn it back around. 'Cause I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Uh-oh. I woke up the baby. Weak. What's up, Dust? So come on, anybody want to call out that they're playing they're playing Pokemon GO now? Come on. I can't be the only one. You guys have to have gotten on it. Trying to find my old S4. No, I think I gave that to somebody. Because I'm going to see if it works. Yeah. But Town of Waxhaw, there's not anything for a ways, but then there's stuff in town, but there are some really good places in Charlotte. Okay, so I'm holding a gym right now with my Pokemons. Now, I'm telling you the god honest motherfucking truth. I fucking deleted my Gyarados. First night I got it. I got a fucking Gyarados, 1588. I spent probably 15,000 Stardust on him, just putting him up even higher. And I fucking deleted him. So you go through and you transfer all these fucking Magikarps, and it was 2 in the morning. We were at Universal. I'd walked 17 miles. I was tired as shit. And I went in to level him one more time because I just caught a fucking Magikarp. I don't know, Matthias. I've seen people be able to do it, or at least I've heard about that. I don't know. But, dude, it was really heartbreaking. I couldn't sleep that night. Just because you have to collect so many motherfucking Magikarps. It's fucking terrible. So here's what I got, though. I mean, just scrolling through. It's funny because I've been kind of lucky with getting the Vaporeons, and the Vaporeons are better than the Jolteons, and they're better than the Flareons. Okay, now, so let's give some history. Yeah, deleting gear. Dude, I just traded 400 Magikarp candies for one. Awesome. Awesome deal. I wrote them, told them that I would like it back, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, but look how many I have now. And those are pretty high level CP Magikarps, by the way. 377. That's like 5 Magikarps. Like, we need to just drive down the fucking road and go get some fucking Magikarps. I swear. So I've made over 800 candies for that son of a bitch. Well, I can prove it, too. So I don't have a Gyarados, right? Yeah. Here's my Pokédex. Look at that. What the fuck is that? It looks like a fucking Gyarados. Caught one. Really? Well, I don't have one to show for it. It's fucking tragic, man. I didn't catch this Sea King. Tried twice. Fuck you. So, can you hear this? Can this be heard? I hope she goes back to sleep. I might have to go in there. Son of a bitch. But she probably had a night terror. I probably woke her up and scared her. Oh yeah, you wanna play Daddy? It's night time. Night night. You okay? You okay? Alright, lay down. Yeah, it's okay. Dada's here. Come here. It's okay. Shh. Daddy was just telling all the nice people about all his Pokemon, and he was excited, so he sang the Pokemon theme song. He didn't mean to wake you up, Muffin. Good Lord knows I wouldn't want to do that. No, ma'am. Because when you're tired, I'd like for you to go to bed. That's nice. That's a good girl. You like Pocahontas? Hey, Pocahontas likes you too. Here. Did you get scared? All right. I love you. Love you. I love you. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's tough. LOL. The whip is good. The whip is really good right now. I was cruising around in my 3.7. Man, that was stressful. Okay, don't criticize, because seriously, you cannot get them up when they go to bed. I can't just get her up and watch Pocahontas, because then it will start a trend. So, but she actually went down. She is tired. So, okay, I will share some tips and tricks, okay? And we can also talk about things I don't understand yet. Right, so, first thing, the incense, the lures, and the lucky eggs. Hold on to all of them, I would say, okay? And maybe somebody can explain them better, or in particular what they do. And I'm going to tell you in my experience what they do. Um, the lure, right? You throw it on a Pokestop, and it basically pulls in Pokemon that weren't there to begin with. So it basically starts a Pokemon spawn. So what you can do with that is, if you're around a place that they put a bunch of lures down, you'll see it by the flowers dropping on the Pokestop. That you can kind of go hit it and it'll have some Pokemon spawned. You can come back to it. It's going to basically, if you came at the end, it'd probably have like 5 Pokemon. It'll maybe spawn like 5, 6 Pokemon in that 30 minutes, right? Incense does not help you in that way. And incense doesn't seem to help you pull Pokemon. It kind of, like Pokemon that you see on the nearby map, like this list. Incense won't just pull them to you unless you're in pretty close proximity to them. But the lucky eggs, that's going to be, yeah, the nearby stuff we got to talk about, because that I could really use some clarification on. So at level 22, so I've played a fair amount. I've gotten some experience, kind of some familiarity with the systems, and don't use your lucky eggs just for nothing. Okay, what you want to do is you want to gather a load of Pokemon. Primarily Pidgey, Weedle, Caterpie, Rattatas are okay. Anything else, pretty much, I wouldn't evolve. Okay, so the higher level you get, the higher CP you get. So you don't want to just start evolving and using all your Stardust and your candy just to evolve things all willy-nilly. And most of what you evolve, if you evolve something early on, it's not going to be worth anything. The higher level you get, the more CP you get. Like right now, I pulled in today, when we were out eating. I want you to check out this Eevee, just to give you an idea. Where the Eevees are at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah. 627. 627 Eevee. Level 22. Look how close that is to maxed out. So, really, you evolving an early Pokemon to try to fight the gyms, don't even worry about the gyms. Maybe at 18 and 20, but those things will come anyways. Because what you'll do is, you'll use your lucky egg, and you'll just start evolving for 30 minutes. You should have a load of Pidgeys, a load of Rattatas. You get candy back when you evolve. So, I had, when I popped my lucky egg, probably 270 Pidgey, Pidgey candies. And I sat there just evolving Pidgeys. And why do you do that? Well, to catch a Pokemon, you get 100 XP plus up to 100 for an excellent throw, right? You get 50 XP or maybe 100 on a Pokestop. You get some for training. I think 50 XP for training. You get maybe 100 for battling and winning. But primarily, see, it's 5 times more XP to start evolving stuff. So if you throw down a lucky egg and just start and have enough to evolve for a straight 30 minutes, I went from level 15 to 18 in one 30-minute session. So you're kind of storing those. Even these right now with Eevee, like I'm maybe not going to evolve this Eevee. I'd like to see what they become. And maybe I'll do it for the stream just to... Somebody said that you can name them stuff. And that it increases your chances of getting what you want. Like Sparky. Let's see if that's true. I mean, the what's it called is the best. The Vaporeon really is the best in my experience. But I really would like a high level freaking Volteon. Right, so let's evolve this. And his stats look pretty good. So Sparky, and I got a Jolteon. Maybe that shit does work. That's crazy. Yeah, Jolteon's terrible, but I would like one because we do seem like... Damn, bro. His CP is terrible. This was a terrible EV. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Well, there's that. Son of a bitch. Shit, I was thinking 627, but then again, maybe the Vaporeons are higher CP to begin with. No, I don't want to power up my level shitty Pikachu. Later, bro. Come on, I mean, really? Is SWGOH still fun? I'd like to compare them side by side. Yeah, probably that's what I'm thinking. Is that the Vaporeons are just freaking way better. I mean, I'll take it because there are so many water Pokemon, and I could kind of use it, but that's still really disappointing. Let's compare it to this guy. Okay, so see, it's actually really pretty much in line. Now, they may buff them or nerf the Vaporeons because, let's see, 50. Holy shit! Look at their health. That's the issue. It's a bug. It's gotta be a bug. Yeah, because there is no reason why they should be having 170 health when these guys have 80. So the Vaporeons are bugged. Yeah, I'm way more into this game. So, I had a couple Magikarps that were about the same CP to kind of show something here too, but here's a good way to see like two Magikarps is to kind of compare 128, 133, 33, and 32. So, if I leveled up this one time, 2500, probably be exactly the same. These are high, like really, really good Magikarps. I had another 133 that had 28 HP, had the same power up cost, and same CP. Same, Kyriakos. Appreciate it, man. I just, I'm really kind of bugging out about the whole health thing because that's really confusing. I mean, that doesn't make any damn sense at all. I didn't need any more Vaporeons either, to be totally honest. I got 3. I mean, shit. But they are really good. Their health is what gives them that high CP. And they're holding it down. I am probably one of the highest levels here in town. I'm not saying out there in the world, but I'm not bad. How close am I? Yeah, reasonably close. Horsey. I haven't seen a lot of those. I can tell you what was around us a lot. Yeah, my last Magikarp was a like specially picked out of 500, like out of 100 Magikarps, it was like a 104. And I mean, I was like tormented by deleting that fucking Gyarados, but they said I would get another one in a couple days, and shit, I got 370 before I left Florida of those, so I wasn't, I guess I can let it go. I just really got to thinking about Star Wars SWA. The only reason why I was playing is because I spent money. I haven't spent a fucking dime on this game, and I'm having way more fun. And it's not because of, like, not being free to play ruins the game. It's because there's nothing there. There's nothing of any value. It's not Star Wars. It's like I was saying earlier. It's just... I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're going to give me back my Gyarados. But, like I said, I'm 5 Magikarps away. I can survive. I kind of want to go drive out in the car and go get some fucking Magikarps. I know where some are. They're like 20 minutes down the road. I caught like 5 today, so that put me really close. Before I left Florida those last 2 days, I was just burning through. We were at Universal, and there are a decent amount of Magikarps there. One thing I would say, a criticism of Pokemon Go, and it's just an opportunity for them, is these starter Pokemons, they really should allow you for your starter. Those should show up kind of consistently throughout the game so that you can level up your starter Pokemon. I started with Charmander. If I do it all over again, I'd obviously start with Pikachu because I played the version I played. I did play green. I played blue, and my brother had red. And that's why I like this, because I was a Gen 1er. And if you're a Gen 1er, they talk about them. Gen 1ers are like hated in the Pokemon community. Because Gen 1ers are like, yeah, back in my day, it was like this and like that. Like, I don't care for breeding. I don't care for all the stupid looking new Pokemon. The original 151 were the best to me. I can remember my first game I played. I started with, because Matthew, my brother, started with Charmander. I started with a Squirtle. Because I knew I would whoop his ass. And my favorite Pokemon was probably Butterfree that I got and leveled up. I was like, this is awesome, dude. I'm fucking Butterfree. This is a badass. I'm a butterfly. I liked Machop and Machamp. He was pretty dirty. Yeah, they really do need they need a sort of something to do with the Gyarados, like, when you accidentally delete something. Now, I want to be aware of this too. You hand your phone over to somebody else, they can delete all your fucking Pokemon in 2 seconds. Just know this. Be aware of this. I mean, it can happen. So, somebody sent me an Imgur of the Pokemon eggs and what hatches what. And honestly, the 2-kilometer eggs are kind of nice because they actually do hatch the starter Pokemon. At least as far as that Imgur image said. So, anyways, I wish they would spawn the starters for you, whatever you pick, so that you can kind of keep them leveled up. That would be more in line with the game. So I'm a Gen 1er, and I enjoyed this game originally. Now, my favorite #1 fucking Pokemon. Guess who my favorite Pokemon of them all is? Anybody? Do 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 do. Pikachu comes in second because I did love Pokemon Yellow. I got a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow with Pikachu following you around. And 2, Pikachu is so fucking OP in the original game, bro. I don't know if anybody's played Pokemon Yellow, but that motherfucker is OP as shit. You're talking about Pidgey, super effective. Fucking the first two gyms, super effective. Henrique, he figured it out. How'd you fucking know, bro? Trade that shit. I need that shit back. Trade me that shit back. Gengar, hacked the original game, played it on an emulator, or I modded it with like one of those Game Boy save game things. So I might have messed with it on the cartridge. Me and my brother agreed we were gonna have two starters, so we hacked it on the Game Shark, like the Game Boy Game Shark. And we gave each other starters, and he picked one, I picked motherfucking Ghastly. And if you don't know, Ghastly is one of the hardest fucking Pokemon to level, and imagine that as a starter. He has Lick, so he can't do any damage to anything. He just can't be hit by anything either. And this is back before Struggle and all that shit, so you just had to pull his ass out and kill it with whatever you got lucky at catching. Like, you'd have to catch the first fucking thing you found and finish it with something else. Later, bro. But yeah, so I love the Gengar. I saw somebody today with like a 1056 Gengar, and I was like, motherfucker. I have some Ghastlies, but not near enough. But yeah, they were dirty, man. And then I played the Pokemon trading card game, like the Game Boy version. And we did play the trading card game, but I wasn't really too into the trading card games, but I had I think I did at some point play and had like a deck, and I had a Gengar like dark deck, and I was pretty hard to fucking beat, like Hypnosis and shit. So see, we're there, we'll get a Haunter, but it's just like the whole thing about it, don't level up anything. There's no reason to evolve anything. The only reason why I have a Kingler and an Executor and all that stuff is because I was under the effects of a fucking lucky egg. So I felt like the time is right. See, though, the Vaporeon's bugged. I mean, that's all there is to it. The Vaporeon shouldn't be this high power. Yeah, I got a Licky Tongue. I mean, I was calling that out near the Mummy ride at Universal, like, Licky Tongue! Licky Tongue! Because, we were calling that shit out. Well, now I wish I hadn't made Sparky, that son of a bitch, but damn, maybe they were right on that. I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance, but it's kind of weird. Maybe I need to name him Splashy. I hate nicknames. I would never do that. That's just annoying as fuck. Alakazam, I'll admit. I mean, once you caught that Abra, and then it's like, teleport, that's all I can do. But then you got the Alakazam, bro. So it was like Alakazam, Gengar. I mean, Pikachu just comes up in a high second because of yellow. And I mean, are you a Raichu or a Pikachu guy? I'm a Raichu guy. Like, I'm not like Ash Ketchum and shit. I mean, he's going to be evolved. Fuck you. But there's some high-level strategy and play in that shit now, isn't it? Like, do you want Raichu? Because Pikachu is actually faster and can throw down that. When X and Y, I wanted to get into the pro Pokemon scene, but. And also, I did like Oddish and Gloom and whatever the hell he becomes, Vileplume, right? He was pretty dirty. He was one of my favorites. I like Butterfree too, but you could tell I'm like hardcore into the psychological damage situation. Well, look, these Pidgeys might demonstrate what I'm talking about here. Nope. So I had a couple Pidgeys that were all CP10, and one of them, their bar was way up. Like, didn't have any extra XP, HP, or anything. So you can tell when you've got, like, a good one. When you start to compare two of similar CP, you can kind of tell which ones are good. Like, see, this one's actually lower CP, but has 2 more health. And look, they have a lot less on their bar. So, potentially, see, this costs 3,000, that costs 2,500. This would be a better Pidgey than this one. Usually I just transfer bad ones, as far as I understand. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not bullshitting about my Pokemon experience. I'm about as hardcore back in Gen 1 as I am with Star Wars. I was all Caterpie, was not a Beedrill guy. But I'm really just thinking, yeah, Gyarados is really strong. He was really high. He was 1588, so I'm just thinking that certain Pokemon are just right now really strong. It seems like it's really directed at, these water types. My sister caught a Dragonite, or no, Dratini, is it a Dragonite? She got like the third one, so Goldeen was pretty cool. Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
so remember your sister said all the better breads are in the freezer section,
Yeah.
like the healthier breads. So there's a crap load of them.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
I don't know, something with sprouted wheat.
Yeah, they have seven. They have one. It's by
We're trying to be healthy.
it's seven sprouted grain. It's by Food for Life.
Oh, is that the Ezekiel bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've read on that stuff. That stuff's good, I think. Yeah.
Okay. It's the Ezekiel bread Food for Life. It's the seven sprouted grains one.
Okay, that'll be good.
It's the original flourless. The thing, they are bigger than the other ones, and let's see, it's 80 calories per bread.
Has 3 grams of fiber. That sounds good.
The seven sprouted grains, you sure?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Moving on. LOL. It was Ezekiel bread, man. Real niggas up in here. Food. Well, you gotta. Bread is kind of dangerous, I feel like. I'm not like a health nut, but I think that really you need to be kind of conscientious with the fact that this like wheat we have now, it's not like gluten and all that shit. It's the fact that wheat has been so cross pollinated that it has like 48 million chromosomes compared to like the 2 and 8 it had at the beginning. So I don't know if it's well adapted to our body. Oh well, I hope it's everything you hoped it would be. And that everything it will. I wish I had taken you guys around in Universal Studios. That could have been fun. But I feel like I would have been a total fucking nerd then, walking around Universal. I mean, it was bad enough I had like a fucking 6,000 mAh charger, right? This is a charger, okay? Like 3 cell phone batteries, holding like coming with a cord out the pocket, sitting in the phone, calling out fucking Bulbasaurs and shit, and then I'm taught like live streaming too. I don't know. That kind of reaches the fucking limit. Plus, I felt like ambient sound. You'd hear like fucking Spider Man in the background and Jurassic Park and shit. Yeah. I don't know. But I am going to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real task, to train them is my call. My wife's giving me a pretty hard time about it, but I'm like, babe, you don't understand the Pokemon Creed. What's the Pokemon Creed, anyone? What's the Pokemon Creed? We look like zombies. Like, it seriously could be The Walking Dead. It's kind of fucking scary. Except zombies are really into cell phones. Well, the answer is gotta catch them all, bro. They don't tell you how you catch them all. They don't tell you why. They don't tell you when. They don't answer any of the questions. All they do is tell you better fucking catch them. Like stat. Wait, hold on. We got a Pokemon? Yeah, fucking Paris. I'm gonna go to Paris. And hopefully not get run over by a fucking car. Piece of shits, man. Tell you what. Who? Lag. Lag, bro. In the face! Stupid fuck. Tried to dodge that. Oh, you bitch. See, this game is. I'm telling you, you think this game is not hard, it will get harder. Son of a bitch. This lagginess, bro, is killing me. I'm telling you. The lag is with me. The streaming may not have been good. I'm telling you, I'm a better Pokeball thrower than you know. Did you see my Ultra Balls? Let's go ahead and talk about my Ultra Balls. And how I'll throw like 8 or 9 or 10 of them at the same fucking thing over and over again, feeling like this Ultra Ball isn't working. We are opening up other cell phone. Does other cell phone work? Question. What's up, my peoples? He got domed. He was mid-air, that motherfucker. Yeah, what's up, Paris, you stupid bitch? We're making a new Google account. I want to carry around... I want to carry around multiple Poke Catchers. And I want to, like, dual wield my Pokeballs. And I want to throw my Pokeballs at the same time. Cool. Click, 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 click. Click, click. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. I don't want a security question, you fair. You fair. Shit. I didn't have a childhood friend. I don't have any answer to any of these questions. That's cool, Chase. You're a cool guy. You're a real cool guy. Uh-oh, we got a Hillary supporter. Sorry, Hillary supporter. You gotta go. Oh, you were blocked. Yeah. What are you guys gonna try to get that fucking wristband? I mean, I really actually would like one. Come on, somebody send me one, please. I'll love you forever. Come on, guys. If you get a pre-order, make sure you get 2. Send it to your boy, I'll pay, but not fucking $200, you assholes. Apparently Pokemon cannot be auto-typed. Ouch. I can't fucking whistle. Your device isn't compatible with this edition. I don't get that. How, bro? How no? Does that not work? A Note 2 can't play Pokemon GO? Come on, man. You know what, though? It's rooted in bootloader. I think that it's mostly... Okay, so I need to update. I need to flash this to like 4.4. No, I haven't seen shit on Galaxy of Heroes, sadly. I think I'm ready to step away. I don't know, man. Some of these places are in the hood. I need to be careful. I can't just go pokey-walking at night in the back of somebody's house in the country. I'll get fucking murdered. It's not a good idea. No, I'm never gonna do it. You wanna see me stream? This will be the last one. Here. Let's go stream it real quick. Oh. Oh, yeah. I thought I deleted it. Maybe not. Damn it, I even have to download an update. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, that's my Steam controller back there that I got. A couple of those. Because I think I'm going to run like emulators like Dolphin. Let's see if I can get Steam controllers to work for that. Seems pretty decent. Why do you need to know my contacts, you prick? No, well, let's just tell everybody my email. Why don't we? No big deal. That's awesome, man. I mean, I did a lot of walking, 17 miles, 15 miles, 13 miles. Shit. I wonder where Amanda was, though. Shit, she said she was going to go to the fucking store, and she's calling me 30 minutes later about bread. She hasn't been in the store that long. She's cheating, bro. You better watch out for that. Yeah, I don't play this game anymore. This game fucking sucks. Pokemon Go has less content and is still more fun than this motherfucking thing. Guess we don't have to worry about a server issue on this game now. Cause nobody fucking plays it. Lols. Oh, this is me caring about this game. Look, I haven't even gotten all the rewards. Oh, what is it? What's he gonna tell me? Oh my god, Chief Nebbit? Oh my god, I'm gonna play now. What the fuck were they thinking? Mod battles? Alright. Looks amazing. I'm so out of this. I'm over this, bro. Oh yeah, ooh, okay. Daunting at first. This whole game is daunting me. So now we spend Cantina energy on this. I actually feel kinda sad for people who are still spending money on this game. Like, I really do feel bad. Like, life has to be kinda sad. I mean, I know we put a lot of money into it, but we can still cash out. This game is shit. These guys have been dumb as shit from the get-go. I mean, they ran this game into the ground and it wasn't too much to begin with. See? I left. I told them I was done. I think most of them are pulling out too. Oh, they changed the graphics. Life is different now. Oh, because I'm red on those. I get it now. Way to go. Quality of life issue completed. Yep, 260. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure, dude. I won't play. 260. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Chewbacca. Fuck, I already got him. Okay, so I'm done now. Ooh, boring. This game's just sadly more fun and more people do it, and you're not a total fucking nerd anymore now. You're cool as shit. 2 months ago, you're still playing Pokemon? Now? You aren't playing Pokemon? So the Ultra, well, it's kind of, the Ultra is great. I mean, it for sure catches things, but also your catching ability gets better the higher level. Like, you remember back in the day when you were level 1 and trying to catch a 300 Pidgey would just be a no fucking go? I can catch that on a single Pokeball. But also, catching things is more difficult now because the motherfucker curves. Like before, you could probably drag the Pokeball all the way up the screen, but now, that shit, you drag it up more than a third of the screen, and that shit throws around. Well, that's cool, Game Hub. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. You keep on doing. Anybody who wants to play Galaxy Hero, be my guest. But I've been there from the beginning to the end, from the beginning of hard launch to its, final resting place probably about a week ago. I'm not coming back. I have no interest in it. They really have run the game into the ground. They don't know, they aren't Star Wars fans. The game's not Star Wars. When a Jedi can't reflect bullets, when the whole premise of a lightsaber versus gunners, it's just dumb. I mean, there's nothing to it. It's a fucking, it could be anything. Now, this Pokemon game has a chance here. I'm not saying it's the fucking best game in the world, but damn it, it's got it where it counts for the most part. They could do with a few quality of life issues like me deleting my motherfucking Gyarados. And it could use making your starter Pokemon show up, so that's more powerful a choice. And then, of course, they're going to have to add late game content, because there is no late game content. There's nothing there yet. Now, obviously, we're going to get thousands and thousands of Pokemon. There are some annoyances, like you take a gym and somebody hops right in the fucking seat. Like, that's kind of stupid, and yeah. I mean, it's just something. Yeah, Galaxy Heroes it's not fun. I mean, I see people out there walking around, and it's funny. You see a level 22 versus a level 15, dude, we are walking. There's some people out there hacking and shit and doing fake GPS and stuff, but, dude, you can bust it. I mean, you can walk your ass around, get in some physical labor. It's good for you, and I don't know. I think it's got more potential to be a better game. Think about it from a mobile perspective. The flick Pokemon ball throwing is fun. I mean, it is. It's a fun game. Like, I'm sure you guys have played that trash game with the fucking, you throw the ball of trash in the trash. The ball of paper in the trash can. Then you have fans and shit, and that was good they added that. And the catching and stuff can get kind of frustrating, but it's pretty fun. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. But now, I'm going to go ahead and try to install... like Lollipop or some shit to a Note 2. I wonder what's the latest it can handle. Alright, I'm going to hop off here and work on my Note 2 and see if I can get that. I do play other stuff. I mean, I'm a PC gamer a lot. I'm sure that they're going to add the other generations. I'm sure that they'll add breeding. There's just a lot of potential in there. They'll add maybe more areas like trees and shit where you can farm maybe some different kinds of berries and shit. Like, oh, dude, there's some trees over there I really need. I mean, there's a lot more potential here. And I have not played Ingress. I mean, I've seen it, messed around with it a little bit, but it seems like it's got some more depth in there. So, Yeah, Dragon, the 2K eggs drop the starters more consistently. Everybody's saying you should do the 10-kilometer eggs, but I mean, it's really give or take because. Let me see if I can find the links here. I'll do this one. Everyone was saying don't do. Does that work? Don't do the 2K eggs. But that's what's in the 2K eggs. If you want to level up your starter, you should be doing the 2K eggs. I mean, you have a better chance. Hey.
Hey, I'm getting 2% milk now, okay?
No, just get the whole milk because it's better for you and it has stuff in it that helps you burn it off. The 2% is more processed. Just get the whole milk. I don't drink that much.
Yeah, but that's what the doctor told her to be on.
Her?
Now. The doctor told me to put her on 2% milk
Well, can
now.
you get the good kind? Like, spend
Yeah,
the extra money.
for 2%?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like the
that's what I was
organic
gonna
kind.
do.
Okay.
We don't really go through milk like we used to. So let me see where. Yeah, green is called Green Wise. That's what I'm gonna get.
Say hey to the stream. Hey,
Hey,
Hey, party people.
hey, party people.
Do you like my Pokemon going, hun?
Sure.
Well, do you like that it makes me walk?
Yes, and you lose weight.
Yeah, because she doesn't want me to get fat.
You're well on your way.
Shut the. They don't
And
know that.
but you also have to make. You can't just Pokemon and go and be like fattening foods. You have to Pokemon and go and change your eating habits.
Okay, but can you clarify that I'm not fat at this time, but that maybe potentially that I might be heading that way with this desk job?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bit. Yeah. But no. Yeah, I gotta watch it because seriously, I'm starting to feel the tenseness in my pants for real. And I can't take that anymore. So, yeah, the eggs, I mean, the 5K eggs are pretty good too. They have a lot of decent Pokemon in there. I'd really like a Persian. I think that'd be fun. My brother-in-law got a Cubone. I don't care for them much. And I guess you can get a Ghastly out of a 5K. But you've got a better chance of getting like a Squirtle starter on a 2K than you do of really pulling out something that you're really going to go somewhere with on the 5K. And then 10K, dude, those just take so long. I got a Hitmonlee, or did I get a Hitmonchan? My brother got the other one. We both got Hitmons. Why the hell would you get an Eevee off a 10-kilometer egg? Just shoot yourself. But a Lapras or a Snorlax could be pretty good. They're pretty strong. They're hard to kill because they're fucking tanky. I swear they're tanky as shit. So, alright, y'all. I'm going to hop off too, and I'm going to flash my Note 2 with some 4.4 so I can download Pokemon Go on that. And then maybe I'll walk around with two cell phones and throw 2 Pokeballs at 2 Pokemon and pretty much have a cool time. Dude, I still have Pokemon Yellow. That shit sells for, I think, like $100 or something. That shit has gotten kind of rare. Because Pokemon Yellow for Game Boy Color is the bomb. That's better than either of those. Don't you think that this Vaporeon thing is bugged, though? This can't be fucking right, dude. Yeah, Vaporeon? No, how is this not bugged? How does Vaporeon have 150 and Jolteon has 88? Explain that. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Let me Google it up. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, this was 4 years ago, and they were saying it's like $40. Shit, $340 new. That ain't cheap. Jesus. I wish I had kept it in the box. Fuck. $600 for... I don't see how Pokemon Yellow is worth less. That's stupid. But yeah, those games in the cartridge are still worth a decent amount of money, so... This is the Pokédex. But again, as I was saying, you guys don't go crazy on your evolutions. And at least if you're going to do it, pop a fucking egg. And do like 30 minutes worth of Pokemon evolving. That got me from 15 to 18 and from 19 to 21-ish. That's where a lot of the XP is. I want you to know that 22, level 22, look how much XP it costs to level. It's not a fucking joke. So you see a level 23 and imagine like them being like level 40 because they basically did 10 levels. I mean, from level 10 to 20 it was like 15 and 25k. Now it's 100k. So there's like 4 levels a level. It's kind of rough. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch shit here, but I don't know, would you guys be interested in streaming when I'm out there catching Pokemon, walking my ass around? Maybe not. But I'll keep you guys up to date on my Pokemon catching and what goes down and try to share the tips. But if anybody can explain this to me, because I've read the guides and shit, but this nearby fucking Pokemon shit makes no sense to me. Somebody said you turn, like you compass it, and you turn like this, and like this, and it's supposed to like blink or some shit. That never happens for me. Well, I appreciate it. Because this game I actually enjoy. I talked my buddy who I brought over into Team, whatchamacalled, Mandalore, and he's finally going to start playing this now. I'll just say that at the very least, the best thing about this game is it's completely free to play. You really don't have to spend money. If you were to spend money, you know... you wouldn't buy the Pokeballs. You might buy 25 lucky eggs. Shit. But still, you get so many eggs, you really don't need those. Like, you just need to hold on to the ones you have. The lure modules are nice. I mean, if you want to be a good guy. My brother bought the egg incubators. He bought a shitload of them. He's a douche. He opened all those. I could go for the upgrade systems. But not the Pokemon, because I've never reached that. But maybe the bag upgrade. But go ahead and throw away your potions and tons of your revives. I mean, the revives I never fucking use. Yeah, I don't think so. But I might. I'm seriously considering it. But I need to reach a point where I need to spend some money. But yeah, you don't need to put money into this game you just need to walk around and get all the Pokestops. So what's up, bro? Sorry, well, I'm about to hop off here. So my total bad. But hit me up and go Team Mystic. Don't y'all betray me. And if you're not that high level, restart and go fucking Mystic. I mean, especially if you're Team Instinct. LOL, isn't it funny that their shit's called Team Instinct and nobody plays? I do find that kind of ironic. Team Instinct is like the redheaded stepchild. The yellow short bus. It's bad. Alright, guys. Yellow team level 25. Damn it, Alex. Well, I'll admit I've seen some. I mean, I give it to you. I've seen some high level yellow guys. If you go in with like 80 of your friends and you're going to stick together and hold the gyms together, then by all means. But I'm telling you, it's rough out there and it's all team red and all team blue. So if you're kind of an isolationist, go with Mystic because they're the coolest. We're chill. You're going to meet people like me because I picked it because I like to research the Pokemon and be really fucking cool about it. I love my Pokemon. Alright, y'all. May the force be with you. Moltres is trash. Exactly. Yeah, we get Articuno, right? Which is gonna be pretty dirty. That's the best. Y'all too. I definitely, yeah, please be aware of your surroundings. I for 5 days walking 15 miles a day, I never ran into anybody. I never bumped into anybody, never knocked over a small kid, and never got hit by a car, and never found a dead body. So finding dead bodies, that's a good thing. Getting run over by cars is not. Swerving in front of traffic on the highway is not okay. Um, Definitely carry a weapon with you if you're going into a dangerous area, and do not be lured in by pokey rapers at a Pokestop. So, Godspeed. Know where you are going. I do not suggest this game if you're not going to be careful and smart and cool. So, later, peeps. And if you're in Charlotte, bro, hit me up. We'll roll some Pokemons together. For funds. For the funds.